Yo, what's up, boys? It's day 50, becoming the best boxer in Guam. Today we have some clips. Um, we did some sparring, but I didn't record it. Okay, but just some light sparring. But for the recording, we just have some drills with weights. So as you guys can see, we're drilling with the weights, and it's mainly just conditioning. And if I'm being honest, being on the carnivore diet, it's like I don't get tired. Like I don't gas out. I think that's it. Like yes, it's kind of strenuous. Yes, I gotta push myself, but like I don't gas. And I guess it's because I'm in ketosis, so we got energy reserved for days. You feel me? But yeah, so yeah, I contributed to the carnivore diet. Some things I've been working on that I really want to work on is the that hand. See that rear hand? Keeping it right up there next to the freaking chin. Yeah, sometimes I drop it like that, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it up. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. So that's something I've been trying to drill consistently, right? Keeping my hand up there. See, when I throw my hook, I'm not dropping it. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. So that's something I've been drilling. Um, but as for like other things, honestly, I think I do need a freaking structure when it comes to recording the voiceovers, because I'll be saying like the same stuff when it comes to that talking head at the end. Um, so I'm gonna think of something different to say. So I've been doing some research, right? Some research, long guard research, but also like just watching full fights, and just seeing the way each person moves. Like trying to get into the head, like, okay, he's doing a slip. Okay, how you gonna set him up after doing that? You know what I mean? Just trying to get in the head of the fighters that I see. And yeah, so that's been happening, but sometimes I'll be like falling asleep low key. I'm not crazy with the stuff, if you know what I mean. But anyway, you guys can see we're working the bag here, 100% on it, right? I noticed that my rear hand could be a bit better, right? But my hooks feel pretty darn strong. But we're not getting tired. We're not getting tired. So our punches are looking pretty sharp, right? Pretty sharp. Good for game day. So I like it. I like it. I like it. Keeping the hand up. Yeah, we're looking pretty darn sharp. I think the only thing I need to work on is more on like the level change. Like when I go to the body, when it goes to the head, I got a level change with it. You feel me? So I don't just punch downward, because the 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 shearing force. You feel me? When you punch downwards, it's kind of you lose power, and you leave yourself open. So kind of want to level change with the shot when I go for the body. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm speaking too much. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna just let the clips roll again because I got nothing else to say. So I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Yo, boys, it's day 50. We did do some sparring, but I didn't record it, and it didn't I actually just didn't record it at all. Some light sparring, okay, nothing too serious. But for practice, we did, but it was mainly like I would say conditioning, but like if I'm being honest, I feel pretty freaking good. Like I wasn't really tired after practice or anything like that. Like I wasn't even breathing that hard. I think I kind of contributed. Yes, my condition's pretty good, but I also contributed because I've been on the carnivore diet like for the past few days. I cut out eggs for the past 2 days just because I don't know if it's like if I have like a mild egg intolerance, and that's why my shit is kind of weird. But whatever the case, we're most likely in ketosis right now. That's why my energy levels are pretty stable throughout practice, and so we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling pretty darn good right now. We're locked in on the diet, and practice is going good. It kind of sucks that I don't really have that much time to get in some sparring rounds, but it is what it is. Tomorrow I don't think I'll be going to practice. If I do, it'll probably be like short, right? Because I have work tomorrow. And then, but yeah, so that's just future things. But like for right now, I'm really digging it. Like I think I'm gonna be performing well. Like I'm slowly getting like in. I'm already like I feel like I could fight already in the current state I am, and I know that like in a week I'll even be more ready to fight, if you know what I mean, right? Like right now I feel ready. Like if I went in the ring right now, I'd do pretty good. I know I would be performing well, right? And just like so keep doing what I'm doing, watching the clips, getting better, cutting out the distractions, disciplining myself to the diet, to the sleep, to to not wavering from the goal. Because right now this is the goal. You know what I mean? Like the fight is the goal. We want to perform at our best, 100%. Never mind like winning or losing. Like yes, we win or we learn, right? Is what my coach says. But what I want to do is I want to be performing at my best, 100%. And so I gotta make sure that I don't stray off that goal. Anything that takes me away from performing at 100% is taking me away from my goal. You know what I mean? Is a distraction. That's the way I see it. The goal is to perform at 100% on fight night. And so anything, that's like the staying up 2 minutes past your bedtime type thing. That's the everything, the food that you take in, the exposure to sun. You know what I mean? Like I'm not really gonna go too artistic with the details. I'm just saying that we are disciplining ourselves to not get distracted. You know what I mean? We're saying no to like the junk food. We're saying no to like going out. We're saying no to all of those things because we have one goal in mind, and that's to knock some kid out. That's to perform at 100%. And I know for a fact if by performing at 100%, by actually staying locked in, we will succeed. And even if we don't, you know what I mean? Like even if reality proves otherwise, it doesn't matter. Like I know that I gave it 100%, and just knowing that you gave it 100% throughout this whole entire training camp is like that's what's worth it. You know what I mean? That's the actual fruits of your labor, right? It's not just that 1% of time, because if we're being honest, the match is only like 6 minutes. I believe they said it's like 3 2-minute rounds, fairly short, and so that's only like 1% of the journey, right? 99% of the journey was like the work that we put in, training, the diet, the sleep, all of that thing. That's 99%. So if I'm not 100, in order to get 100%, the journey itself, what I'm doing on day by day, it has to be locked in. You know what I mean? I hope that made sense. But yeah. So that's day 50. We have our fight in approximately 1 week and 2 days. 1 week and 2 days. But we're feeling pretty darn good. Weighed in at 151 after practice. Not really hungry again because we're on one carnivore. Like I literally ate. Let me show you my fridge. Like I have eggs, but we cut out eggs just for a bit, just so I can test to see if I have like a mild egg intolerance. All right. So right now we're just eating. So I have it down here. Ground veal is what we ate today. Honestly, this tasted much better. This tasted much better than ground beef, if I'm being honest. But I believe I did my research. Veal is just the baby cow, right? And then what we've been also eating is the ground beef. We just bought both because well, this one was out when I went grocery shopping. So lucky I had a few left, right? Ground beef, organic, grass-fed. It's pretty freaking expensive if I'm being honest, and you know, but I'm only spending my money on the good stuff. And then we got salmon. Honestly, I bought a grill, like a freaking like Ninja cooker grill, but I'm not even using it. I'm just cooking this stuff on my cast iron pan. And it tastes pretty darn good. Don't even need to cook it that long. Honestly, I think I'm liking salmon. But yeah, my battery's about to die. We have other grass-fed stuff in there, but that's like for my special days because it's grass-fed steak. Pretty freaking expensive, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so that's the diet. My camera's gonna die. We'll see you guys later. Deuces.